Hi, this is John's Tropical Garden, finally doing a follow-up video with you guys. Sorry about the darkness here. Sun just now set right over there behind those houses. This is the only chance I have to do an update video because my work hours and everything and the weather tomorrow is not looking too good. So figured I'd do one now for you guys, finally, after months of waiting. And tell you guys some stuff about my plants that I planted, which ones survived, which ones didn't, how they're doing now, the ones that did survive, and all that stuff. And first off, my Maypop passion fruit plant, or passion vine, whatever, passiflora, can't remember the exact name, but anyways, the Maypop passion flower vine. They're supposed to be cold hardy down to about 20 degrees to 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Unfortunately, this winter it got down to about -2 at its lowest point, so I'm pretty sure it killed it off. Left it in the pot out here, didn't bring it inside. As you can see, the stem is very brittle and it snaps off easily. And that is a pretty dead giveaway that a plant is dead. And most of the strawberries in my pot were killed off, except for just a few. But because I had larger strawberry plants actually planted in my garden over here, they are perennial, so they have started popping back up. And actually, some are starting to blossom. Got a few ants in there. I was actually just coming out here to spray a little bit of neem oil on them to get rid of the fungus gnats and ants. And with the neem oil, I put in a little bit of just a very small amount. I don't like mixing like pest deterrents, like even if they're completely organic, you know, with organic fertilizers. It's best to do them separately. But I was going to come out here and spray them, give them a little extra boost and protection against insects like slugs, roly-polies, fungus gnats, and ants especially. And as you can see, my blueberry bush is doing quite well. Actually has several flower buds starting to pop up on there, which last year there were literally hundreds and hundreds of blueberries on this small bush. So I'm thinking this year hopefully I'll at least get a third more to twice as much. And my other little blueberry plant here, not too sure if it survived. Actually, looks like it did. It has some green growth on it still. Just a little bit of brittle stems, yeah. Looks like it survived. It's lagging a little behind its counterpart over here, but hopefully by the end of summer, I'll start seeing some blossoms on that. A few weeds to pull out of here. Next to my strawberries, and actually, right by my main raspberry plant that I planted here last year, some suckers have popped up, as you can see, and they look like they're doing pretty well. And my huge, enormous tomato plant that I had planted right here that took up all of this space was killed by the cold, along with my pineapple plant, which was no surprise. I was assuming this winter, or this past winter, would have been like the winter before, you know, with climate change and everything, and not get below 30 degrees, but that wasn't the case. Even got so cold as to kill, pretty sure it's dead at least, my somewhat hardy brown turkey fig tree. They're hardy to about 10 degrees Fahrenheit, but as you can see, break off a stem, it's brittle, does not have any sap running out. Besides that, my goji berry plants have popped up really well. And I have a pear tree up front that's doing really great. And yeah, I just want to share that with you guys. And